but I want to welcome everybody to my channel, The Candy Shop. I am so excited. The Candy Shop. So this is my story time. The Candy Shop. Hello, everybody, and welcome to The Candy Shop. I am Candace, and this is The Candy Shop channel. Tonight, I wanted to come on and talk about the YouTube beefs and how we get past it. But first of all, I want to definitely acknowledge the fact that have gotten to 1,000 subscribers. I want to thank all of you for subscribing and becoming sugar babies. So first of all, thank you, Queen of Cheesecake, Chi-Town Naja Girl, Queen Branston, DT, Sharon. Let's see who else is here. Chef Hannah, thank you so much. Miss Rochelle. Let's see. Vegas Girl, the Vegas Girl, thank you again. Charlie, hi Brownie Brown, Nikki Pooh, thank you. Thank you. And let's see, Make It Make Sense. Thank you so much. And congratulations to you on getting to the 500 mark. I know you'll be at 1,000 in a week. Cat in the, where did it go? Cat in the chat. I think just give Cat in the chat. Yes, thank you. Yaya Cat. Michelle. Hi, Michelle. 4 Generations, Crystals, and Metaphysical Healing. Hello. I'm just Erica. Thank you. Hi, Candace Lane. Thank you, Reparations. Thank you to my husband, Real Time Talk 101. And thank you, Powerful. I am so excited about this. I've come a long way. Tomorrow I will be doing a celebration on my channel. I'm going to have the champagne and everything ready during my Mimosa Monday. And yes, I'll be dropping this link. I'm going to go ahead and drop it. Thank you, Kennedy Monroe. Hey, Wendy Lucas. And hey, My Opinion Not Yours. So yes, I'm overwhelmed a little bit because it came so quick in these last few weeks. It took a lot of hard work. For those that don't know, I've been putting content on my channel for almost a year now. So to be here finally at 1,000, it feels great. Yes, hit the like button. Thank you, Miss Queen of Cheesecake. And Avielle, I'm waiting for her as well. Those are my 2 mods, the ladies that have been here for me in the past few months as well. Yes, thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I hope I'm saying your name right. Gia Starseed or Starseed. Thank you, Sophisticated Brat. Yes, Party. Thank you, Amused. Thank you, Avielle, and thank you, Wendy. So, it's a lot. We'll be celebrating tomorrow. I do want to shout out a couple of quick channels that helped me get here as well. So shout out to Don't Tell Me, Tell the People, Sunny. She has really been a driving force in pushing my channel. So Debonair has helped. Queen of Cheesecake, I'm going to still shout her out. Cotty B, Freckles, The Therapist, Candy Washington, AT2, The Real Entertainment, Hood Life Chronicles. I'm trying to think of everybody that has shared my channel, and I'm sorry if I forget you. Oh, Miss Gemini, Marcella. So it's a lot. Excuse me if you hear my baby crying. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. So we are going to get into this topic. When I made this topic, oh, my baby's crying. My husband's finna take her in the room. When I made this topic, I wasn't quite at the 1,000 yet. So I would have did a celebration party tonight, but it's okay. We're going to do that tomorrow, Mimosa Monday. Hi, Honesty Love. Sorry about that. Roxanne Campos, thank you. Fields of Grace, thank you. Thank you. My kiddo, yes, my number 1 troll. I love my kiddo too. Yes, Fields of Grace. Yes, shout out to AT2 Reparations, and thank you, AT2. I just shouted you out as well. So let's get into this topic. I know I saw the $9.99 too, and I was looking like, oh shoot. Thank you, AT2. So the beefs. This is what drives a lot of channels. And at times, yes, my kiddo is a beautiful troll. With these beefs though, at times this can be stressful, and I really don't think it's a good look for YouTube. I know there's the beef sector, but our particular sector, well, the community that I would believe to say that I'm in, it's not about beefing. It's about definitely coming together, collaborating, talking about reality shows. Because when you think about it, the one channel that we all know did it, that kind of brought us together, was the Avatar channel, All About the Tea. So from that particular channel, it of course helped a lot of us, and it was because of the beefs that were started on there. And I want to put a positive spin on it. And hey, make it make sense. How are you?
I'm not as good as you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to do my Mimosa Monday actually tomorrow, where I celebrate, but I did want to bring you up here.
You know you had a mimosa today. Stop it.
I actually just finished it.
Right.
But no, I wanted to talk about the beefs because it kind of has a negative impact. I know people think it drives their channel, but sometimes it can have a very negative impact. And it's like you have to stay talking about them. And I want to know, like, how do we move past these beefs? You managed to stay out of it all the way, which is awesome. What's happening to your camera?
I borrowed this webcam and it auto adjusts all the time to make sure it's clear. Let me say this. Recently, people have been trying to get me involved in beefs. It is very difficult on YouTube not to respond. You have been on my channel. You see that we have a good time. And it's, I don't know how to exactly say this, but I think I know why I got trolled yesterday. Did you happen to see that?
No. So what happened?
Queen Pigeon, Oklahoma, decided to come in my chat. And here's the thing. What you guys see of me is usually like jovial. I joke a lot. I play a lot. I have very positive people around me. And I don't want to be involved in a beef because I know I can get really dark. So she came into my chat. I didn't even see her because, it's not like she's not on my radar. She came in my chat and she was talking about not supporting Black women.
What?
And disparaging Black women. My issue with that is you were on the Avatar's channel. If you have never addressed that on her channel, why would you come to somebody's channel and that be the first thing that you say? What I cannot stand is hypocrisy. That is hypocrisy at its finest, and that infuriates me. If you want to have an open discussion about that, that's fine, but make sure that your side of make sure that your side of the house is clean. Don't come, and I think I know why she did it. Don't try to come and disparage my panelists. Next time it happens, I'm probably going to get nasty and talk about her cockatoo looking ass. But I let her make it on this one, but I'm pretty sure she's going to be back around.
Well, she's actually, her profile is blocked from my channel. She's never came and trolled me, but I knew because of who I associated with, it was a possibility. And that's another thing too. So sometimes people do have a problem with who you associate with and align with on YouTube. And my thing about that is we're all just content creators. We build these YouTube relationships, but sometimes I don't think that speaks to your character. You want to give everybody a chance. And so I'm willing to give everybody a chance, but with that particular person, with Queen of Tulsa, Oklahoma, whatever her name is, because she's been on so many channels trolling, I already just safeguarded myself. Like no offense to her, but I just saw what she did to other people. And
offense to her.
Yeah.
First off, in my On my YouTube channel, it is human only.
Mhm.
If you are a bird, go hang out with T'Challa and Potomac with Monique. Don't come on my talking that about my panelist. It just doesn't. It doesn't make sense.
T'Challa
Yeah,
is deceased.
she's a bird. Whatever.
But yeah, but no, I definitely get what you're saying. And that's the thing with the trolls. And please, Aviel and the Queen of Cheesecake, if you do see someone get disrespectful, which I haven't seen it yet in my chat, you feel free to go ahead and mute that person. But yeah, it gets very tricky at times with navigating because the way that I look at it, especially with the going back to the alignment question and who you align with, like I can't help. I feel like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. If I stop aligning with this person, then I might be looked at as, oh, she's being funny. Why does she stop doing this? So what I decided for myself was until that person does something to me, I'll continue to work with them. If something does happen, and then okay, I can say for myself, okay, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Do I have to trash them? No. Which is why I refuse to trash the other person that we had the issue with this past week. I feel like I was very fair in how I dealt with it. Now I wish that person well, whatever she decides.
I don't.
I know. I'm trying to be politically correct in this moment. I wish well. That's all I can say. Now I have had my thoughts about it off camera, and so I don't want to give her that benefit of making it feel like she's affected me in any way. If anything,
you're talking about the one that added me.
Yeah, to the.
I'm not even on. Look, y'all. She wants to be Switzerland because she's monetized now. She's about to be making this money. I'm not monetized.
I'm talking about the one she's not monetized yet.
Wait. Are you talking about the one where I got grouped in with you?
Yeah, she's not monetized.
Oh, so it's a she, for sure.
So yes, so that you're talking about the troll,
the one who added me as one of your toxic panelists.
Okay, yes,
and I've never even been your panelist.
That was, I feel, a troll page for that person.
Oh, you think?
Yes.
How would I get on your radar? And if I'm on somebody's radar that's big, I need to be getting subscribers from it.
Yes. So that particular person, who I believe it is, she is not monetized, and that's part of the problem. And so her pattern is she creates these profiles, latches onto people, and then has a falling out with them, and then creates this beef, and then starts over again. And so she's created troll accounts along with the stuff that she does. And so that she lumped us in together because everybody had never seen this person before. And I'm waiting for it to show up, if it shows up, because I had blocked her in Sunny's comments. And so I couldn't see how to block her from my actual channel. So she was in my chat yesterday and people were responding to her. So yeah, they're laughing at you because is that a she? And hey, Nikki Pooh.
I mean, Marcella knows me. I pretty much, I mean, it really doesn't matter to me. I have like a real actual life. But recently, like I said on my channel, people have like trashed the way I look, the way I speak. It doesn't really matter to me, but I like to make people aware that this is what's going on, right? So I like to troll. I might troll you, but what I troll you is something like light. It's not ever going to be your looks, your hair, the way you speak. You know, troll me. I said that Kelly Rowland had beautiful melatonin. That's something to troll somebody about. Mm-hmm. Melatonin, not melanin.
Melatonin.
You control. I mean, that's light. I don't think that there is going to be a resolution to the beef sector because there's always going to be a click and a view associated with it. So, you know.
What about our particular sector, though?
Okay, so let me let you guys in on the background. Even though me and the candy shop aren't necessarily, we've never collabed or anything like that, I would probably group us together, and there is a section or a subsection of smaller YouTubers, content creators who have decided to cross promote, who have decided to build healthy relationships outside of YouTube. And what we have decided to do is not let people or mess break that apart. I would definitely put you in Don't Tell the People in that. And so Deb, I've had really positive interaction with Gabor, Busy, Jolene, Sherelle. And because it's the energy that you put out there, if you're a positive person and you seek to help others, they will seek to help you back. That's it.
But the thing is, though, and that's the thing with the person this past week, that's what we tried to do. And clearly, I don't know where that person is now, to be completely honest. But sometimes you get people that will try to infiltrate and mess up what we have. And yes. And hey,
right.
Yes. And
I put this on for a purpose. I was like, maybe this will help me control. Do you curse on your channel?
Not really. I'd say some words, but not really.
Okay,
if you want to let it out, but no F-bombs.
Okay, yeah. I decided I put this shirt on. It would help me control the shit that was going to come out of my mouth.
And let me acknowledge some of these comments. So hello to the Real Entertainment News. Shout out to Cotty B. We have our show with Candy Washington on Tuesday starting. It'll be 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific time. Hi, Ronnie F. She said, trolling with Black Excellence sweatshirt is an oxymoron. Right.
Exactly.
Right.
It's keeping me in check.
Yes. And hey, Chi-Town Naja girl, thank you for the congrats. Wendy Lucas said, Marcella always on these hands. Whoa. Amuse said, I think it's best not to respond to nonsense. It's marketing just to cause traffic to their page. Yes, I definitely agree. And that's the thing. Sometimes, though, we all get a little, it gets hard to not respond when it's a situation when they're calling your name out. And it's like, how do you not respond? They're creating this narrative. So sometimes it's like, I got to step outside of who I am and respond just so they know, don't let the smooth taste fool you. That's my favorite saying.
My favorite saying is Gabor's tagline now, which he said, don't give away nothing you can't sell.
Ooh. That part. That is so, I like that. That is so true. AT2 said the beef sector and the black sector merged. AT2, I don't think so. I've heard him say that. He said, I'm taking it back. I honestly don't know the difference between the two. That's why I just accepted being the prince of the beef sector. Oh, AT2, you're hilarious.
I feel like I'm being followed because I mentioned Jolene's name and now she's in your chat.
Oh, Jolene is here. Where is she?
She's congratulating you on your 1,000.
Thank you so much, Jolene. Where's her comment? Did I miss it? Here. Thank you, Jolene Lunzer. Like, I literally follow her and Busy because they're hilarious. The little cartoon that they do, I forgot what it's called, but the cartoon that they do, the series that they've started is hilarious to me. So thank you so much, Jolene.
What is that called? It's called
someone said it.
Cold tea, cold something.
Well, their show is called Sip and Key. But no, there's like a little cartoon that they do in the on the show that's hilarious to me. And hey, Ernestine, and I'm sorry if I skipped some people's comments. Does she have a job or anything better to do? The person we're talking about, the other one, the troll, I don't know. It don't seem like it. 82 Black sector has straight men and everybody sleeping with each other. What?
Oh, Nihar is on it. I've seen her before.
Nihar is hilarious to me as well. Yes, hit that like button.
Oh, they're saying it's the Cottage Boys.
Yes, the Cottage Boys. That is hilarious.
I can't.
And then they have like a fake Morgan Freeman voice or something like that. Like, I literally, when I'm at work, when I have to drive into the office physically, I usually will like listen to it on my drive to work. But yeah, I crack up. Real Entertainment News said, I think beef is part of doing YouTube. People are going to always come at the people they think they can build their brand off of. It's the oldest trick in the book. Facts. Okay.
I don't necessarily agree.
Yeah, I
I've not been in any beef. My channel's grown pretty fast. Gabor's channel's grown fast. Busy's channel has grown pretty fast. Candy is on a roll. She's made 80 videos.
Yeah.
People,
Candy Washington and my
no, you.
Oh yeah, me. Yeah. Yes, and what people don't know, just to give a little history about my channel, like it used to be me, my best friend, and then another friend of mine. We would do these shows. Nobody was watching, but we were still up here just doing it. I did story times by myself, and so I actually used to do a lot of shows by myself up here. So the panel thing is somewhat new. I would only do panels like once a week, and it would be my own panel of friends. So the collaborations came way later. But thank you.
Let me tell you what has happened, because I never thought I was going to be a YouTuber. My channel is pretty conversational, and it should just be like friends talking without a camera there. What happens is my friends are camera shy. So they stay in the chat, hide in the bushes, and then after the show, they reach out to me. No, it doesn't work like that. Mm-hmm. Don't talk to me about topics that we discussed on my chat where you could have been, engaging. So we have rules now. I did not know who you were until somebody put me on to Don't Tell Me, Tell the People. Yeah. And I felt you had really positive energy on that. I like the fact that your kid is always crying in the background. It lets people know you have a real life. But you do bring something really positive when you're on people's panels. So I'm really happy for you.
Thank you. And I met you on Don't Tell Me, Tell the People in your bathtub. So I was like, who is this guy? He's just chilling in the bathtub. And the next time I see you had your popcorn. And I was like, I like him. Because that is the emoji. One of my favorite emojis, the popcorn emoji. 82 said, basically, there's enough money here for everybody. I agree. And shout out to Don't Tell Me, Tell the People, Sunny. Thank you. One of the driving forces in helping me build this channel as well. And like I said, tomorrow I'll be doing the actual celebration show, but I wanted to talk about the beefs and getting over it on Sunday, have a nice conversation, talk about how we can resolve it, how we can keep it out of our sector, because I know people love the content, but don't you think some people are starting to get tired of it and tired of just the back and forth? I don't know. I'm tired.
And I came in and ruined your positive shit. My bad.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We are talking through it. It's not going to be pretty. I know that. It's not going to be pretty to talk through it. But I think if it needs to be talked about, especially in our area. Cardi B said, if people mention me in their lives and I don't know, follow, or care about them, I will never know. Exactly. That's the truth. But you do get subscribers outside of us that will message us about people saying our name. So it is very hard sometimes to not say anything and stay away from it when you have several people come to you.
I had no idea that I was involved in that stuff with y'all. Mm-hmm. So when Don't Tell Me, Tell People was like, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link. And I was like, no, I'm going to support from the chat like I always do. Troll Q like I always do. And she was like, you're involved. I said, drop the link, drop the pin.
Well, yeah, especially because on that particular day, that person kept saying, is it because of Don't Tell Me, Tell the People, the candy shop, so Deb, and Make It Make Sense, not including you? Did they hurt your feelings? Are they toxic? Like, they kept asking questions like that. And I'm like, when did Make It Make Sense? How did he get into it?
Right. I was in my bed minding my damn business.
Like, why are they saying his name? And I didn't recall being on a panel with you. And then when I thought about it, the bathtub, that was the only time we were on a panel together.
That's not a panel. Let me tell y'all this. There's some rules behind the scenes. What I did to the candy does not make me her panelist. I'm calling in to her because I saw she was doing something. A panelist is somebody that you have a conversation with prior to going live. You send them the link so that they can sit up there, and through the whole show, they will remain with you and support you and go back and forth with you or whatever your show is about. This is a call-in.
Yes, yes. And that's the thing, because I think that night we just happened to call into Sunny's channel. And so I think a lot of people are confused about the panels. Like, if we call in at different times, anybody can call in. I've dropped the link to this, so anybody can actually, let me drop it again.
Except for that bird.
Yeah.
If you look like a cockatoo, don't call in. Any Oklahoman cockatoos are not allowed. No pigeons.
Someone that I don't recognize, I'm not letting them up. And my baby's still crying. Miss Reese.
That means you have a life. That means you're not one of these people hiding behind the avatar, but trying to destroy people's lives. Because that's really what it boils down to. You can have an avatar, you can be anonymous online, but if you're trolling and saying really disparaging and ugly things, just stay offline. It's not the place for you.
I agree. Miss Reese said, as a sub to various channels, I don't think there's a need for beef at all. I prefer to watch channels who are putting out real content. Creators need to stop beefing and contradicting themselves. True. Because sometimes in those beefs, sometimes you overtalk and you incriminate yourself even more. So I can definitely agree with that. I just want subscribers to watch my content, because when I do those reviews on shows, it don't be the same viewership as like, say something like a show like today. So please, subscribers, support us. I know as a subscriber, I've watched Make It Make Sense. I watch a lot of different people. I've watched Marcella. I watch a lot of people. So I always try to show my support. I always try to watch a variety of things. If it's something with beef, yes, I'm gonna click on it, because I like the mess too. I am gonna watch. But overall, what brought me to YouTube was seeing what people thought about Housewives and something in that franchise and Love and Hip Hop. So definitely that's what my channel is about, the show reviews and also issues for women, Black women in particular. I like to talk about that as well. So I'll try to do a panel, and then in the future, I'll be doing a panel discussion on church hurt and how the church has hurt our community. So I did a part 1 a few months back. It'll be a part 2. So
I think one thing that I'd probably suggest, just because I do have like background in marketing, cross promote. If there are some channels that maybe you like, but they aren't necessarily in your, sector, reach out to them. I mean, people on YouTube are not untouchable, and, ask to be a part of their panel just so that you can cross promote, because there's money out here for everybody. You don't really, it's not a race. It's not a competition. It really is about just producing good content that you feel good about. I guess if you feel good about beefing, then that's really on you, but keep that in your own sector.
Exactly. And Dr. Drito, she hit the nail on the head with this. There's always such suspense after. I'm going to drop the link and say it, because it's like, who's going to come up? Because, sometimes people be coming up and showing crazy stuff.
I definitely don't tell me, tell the people, drop the pin.
Drop the pin.
Be just like Kelly Price. Come with my Timbs, my Vaseline, and a straight razor. What's happening? What was said?
Right.
Can you make me a mod so I can go ahead and block Cotty?
Hi,
hey, Marcella.
Congratulations. How are y'all? Yes.
Good. Thank you.
I try to stay out of that beef sector. And, when they say something about me, I just say they don't really know me. I don't really care.
Yes.
So I'm so happy for you. I
hear some feedback.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's probably Connie, because she does that.
Congratulations. How are y'all? Now, where we at?
Oh, I thought you were about to say something, Marcella, but hey, Connie.
Hey. Yes, hey, Cotty. I really wanted to come up because, those hands drew me to this page, We ain't going to talk about the hands.
What hands?
Make it make sense. Put your hands up.
Let's give some
oh, look at his hands.
Oh, pretty
What I
good.
tell y'all about the big hands last night?
Oh,
you already, Lord.
wait, I didn't get sexual.
Lord.
Did she say that?
Hands, big feet. She going in.
Oh, I mean, these are 13.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
what they say? Big hands, big feet, big meat. I'm telling
They're
you.
right.
Well, hey, so debonair. I want to say,
Oh my goodness.
and hey,
But
Queen,
congratulations, Candy. You
thank
deserve that.
Yes.
I
you.
used to pop in on your page and you'll say, "Is that Marcella? That Marcella?" And I'll come on, and I just wanted to tell you that I liked your commentary. I'm still learning. Everybody is still learning. And I like to hear different people's perspectives. So I jump from page to page. I wish that you had a super chat so they can say tomorrow that she's trying to buy herself onto your page. When you get that super chat, I'm going to be one of the first ones that give you one because I do that. And that's my love, appreciation. And you're doing good, girl.
Thank you so much, Marcella, thank you for promoting me as well. Because I remember I went up on your channel and she shouted me out, and I got like 50 subscribers that day when I went on her channel. So thank you so much. I've been following Marcella actually since the Facebook days of her group, All the Real Housewives. You probably didn't know that. I would sit up there and watch Marcella on Facebook. And this was like 2 years ago. So I followed her a very long time. I am so glad that we have gotten to collaborate and just come together. And yeah, it's
I'll be in Atlanta soon. I'll be there soon. Before Christmas because I'm gonna come and see my grandson. So maybe we can go out and we can go to a couple of clubs or something.
Marcella likes to dance.
Yeah.
So don't try to outdance her.
Yes,
I love it.
I'm ready to see it. Thank you.
Oh
Marcella.
yes. All right. Bye.
Bye, Marcella. So what was said, Cotty?
Yeah.
What? I'm innocent.
Yes.
Oh wait, have you already applied?
Yes. As soon as I saw 1,000, I rushed. I was watching my numbers.
So for those of you who don't know, when you reach your 1,000 subscribers and you get your watch hours, you have to apply through YouTube to be monetized. So then she'll have to go through her old videos and put her ads. So, if you want, technically after she's monetized, it would be helpful to create a playlist and just let it play.
Yes, I think I'm going to. That's a good idea. So you know more about YouTube than I do.
I'm telling you, I've been in the background, like helping people out for a hot minute before I did my page.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Oh, no, I didn't say you create that playlist. Your subscribers can create a playlist and they can put it on overnight and just let that roll. And that's all money that goes into your pocket.
Well, thank you. Please create your playlist.
Yes. They can put it on double speed too, so it'll take half the time.
Yes, I do want to read some of these comments about the beef. So Talk Black to Me said, I think if you can put your own spin on the beef, not flaming it, you can still have the same numbers, but people like to see how drama unfolds. Yeah, true. I usually, with beefs, if I'm ever in a beef, I don't want to respond, but if my name is called out, I am going to defend my name. Wendy said, I have to watch the church one, had the same convo today twice. Yes. And DT, hey DT, this is my cousin. She said, I'm ready for Church Hurt Part 2. She was actually on the first Church Hurt.
What's good, cousin?
Yes, Britannica Lynn. And hey, Samaya. Can't stay, but wanted to support. Great job, you guys. Catch you on the replay. Thank you for coming, my Milwaukee homie. We both from Milwaukee.
Black people live there?
Yes, we do.
I had no...
In Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And hey, Shrieking
This is why I'm trolling you, man.
Right. Cross promotion is definitely great. Queen Paradise said, correct, church is supposed to be the real hospital we all can release. Yes. Everyone, please use your manners and like this video, please. 76 likes and 109 watching. Come on now. Yes, please like. I'm going to read just a few more. The Real Entertainment News. I don't know why I keep saying the real, but it's Real Entertainment News. We can all get paid if we work together, but a lot of people are getting paid more to go to war with each other. I guess it is what it is at the end of the day. True. So yeah, we just have to decide as content creators whether or not it's worth sacrificing our mental. Because for me, I can't handle the beefs like that.
That's very
You
draining.
shouldn't have to. You got a kid, a husband, a life, a family, bills to pay. It's these people who don't have shit to do that have the time to come up with all these beefs.
Yes, and I'm so far behind in these comments, and I'm so sorry. I didn't realize
That
it.
means you're popping.
We have 108 right now watching, so that is awesome. When
They are passing up watching Potomac to watch you, so that's saying something.
I know.
That's true.
Yes, because I'm missing it myself, but I have it on DVR, so we're watching this. But Cotty, I know your thoughts on the beef from your show that you did about is beef for grilling. I think that's what you titled it. You're the type of person that just you're done with it before it even starts, basically. Or what are your thoughts on it?
Well, you never know with me. Sometimes I don't know with me. You just never know what you're gonna get. What's gonna come out of my mouth. So
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But I typically like I said, I don't follow a lot of pages that are focused on beef.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even be seeing them coming and things like that. I will say that I'm pretty shocked that nobody's come at me because I'm pretty rude.
Oh, somebody said not the 13s. Your feet are really that big, Mims?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You want to see again?
No.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
But no, I definitely agree with you, Cotty, and thank you, Yvette Abby. I'm kind of like you. I want to stay out of it as well. I'm on my way home. I want to come up. Okay, so Deb, I'll be.
You do realize that you have a topic about beef and nobody gives a damn about that. Everybody is so excited for you. All these comments are congratulating you. That's beautiful.
It's very, very,
yes,
very
you are loved.
Yes, and I love everybody. The sugar babies. That's what I call my subscribers, the sugar babies.
Well,
So,
where's the money?
The Cash App or the money for the sugar babies?
Why is your Cash App not up here? She can still receive Cash Apps.
Yeah.
Now.
I'm just gonna wait because I get overwhelmed with stuff like that. So I want to wait for the cash, the super chats. So I'm not gonna put my Cash up yet. Like I don't know why I'm like this, but sometimes I have to process things. And
you can send me her money if you feel compelled to give the candy shop a congratulatory Cash App. I will put my Cash App in the chat.
I'll say this on Tuesday.
Forget giving the Cash App to Mims. He's a part of the beef, apparently. Give it to me.
On Tuesday, though, hopefully that show with Cotty B and Candy will be monetized and
yes,
all the Cash App. So, and yes, that particular show with those beautiful two ladies, Cotty B is here. It'll be a rotating panel, so we'll do it on each other's channel each week, a different channel each week. But yeah, this beef. Hey, Miss Indies. So what else do y'all want to talk about? Since we're gonna move past the beef. I did want to talk about how to resolve it if it does happen. I think me and Cotty just choose not to say anything.
That is not what Cotty chooses. He just hasn't been involved in any yet.
Like I said, you never know what you're gonna get from me. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do until it happens.
I like this question. So Talk Black to Me said, do you think defending your name is the answer or continuing your greatness unless it's a definite boundary cross that is? Yes. So for me in a particular situation that I went through this week, I do feel like a boundary was crossed because I feel like a person took my kindness for weakness. I was very nice to them, very respectful, and gave them grace, even though that person was letting us know that they had a past. They went to their channel, said that they were attacked by me and another person. They named me and they did like 3 videos. And so that kind of hurt my feelings because it's like, you played me. You're trying to tarnish the image that I have on YouTube. in order to benefit off of it and get a click and like from it. So at that point, I was like, I am going to say something. I'm going to defend myself. I can be classy in defending myself. Now, I haven't named the person here, and I have not said anything negative about that person. I do wish that person well, but I'm going to defend my name and tell what exactly happened, because what was being said was completely different from what actually happened. So that's my answer to that. How do y'all feel about that?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, because like that, there's nothing that happened on your page to trigger anything.
For you personally, with that question, if that would you have to defend your name? So Debonair,
I don't know. Again, you never know. You never know with me. And I'll be slick. I might sing a song. You know, y'all remember that old school song to be like, use up. I might just get on the live and just sing the damn song. You know,
the Ludacris song. That's old school.
Really know. Well, I mean,
you making me feel old. Oh, here's Nikki Pooh.
Well, I mean,
congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, here's Nikki Pooh. Oh, I hear the.
I'm trying to. I turned it off now.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Make it make sense. You're gonna drop down. All right. He said his headphones went out. I was wondering why he didn't say anything.
Because he's scared.
But hey, Nikki Pooh. Nikki Pooh was brought up in the beef that Mims was brought into as well, and she handled it well. She's not even a content creator. She just subscribes like everybody else and was brought into it. And so I think you handled it well, Nikki.
I mean, like I said, I didn't even hear what she said other than what people were saying, because I don't go there. So unless she could come say it in my face or whatever, then we can have our conversation. But I have no idea really what she said other than what people has, told me. But I just wanted to come and congratulate you. And I wanted to say, not a suggestion, but just say, your channel will grow organically. Same thing I say to Sunny. If you're chasing the money, then you're going to chase the beef. If you just enjoy doing what you're doing, keep staying positive, keep your beautiful smile going on, people will come to you and gravitate to you. Sure, it will take a little bit longer, but if you're willing to wait, your channel will grow. But like I said, if you want to just blow up overnight and, get all these subscribers, and, you're going to have to chase the beef. But like I said, and I said it before, that just because you chase that beef, once that beef ends, a lot of those people will fall off. You're going to lose those viewers, those subscribers. Some of them might unsubscribe. So what you want is loyalty. You want, people that's going to follow you no matter what, so I just wish you the best and congratulations. That's all I wanted to come up and say. I don't want to stay up here or whatever, but like I say, I love your show, and I come to you to get the Real Housewives tea, because Sunny don't talk about that anymore. So I go to, but that's my girl. I follow Sunny, and
yes.
And I met a lot of people through Sunny, a lot of content creators. So, y'all just, like y'all do, y'all keep visiting each other's channels and keep uplifting each other. You will grow. You're gonna grow.
Thank you. You gave some good advice. Now, the growing organically, that's what I've always tried to do on this channel, putting out my content, because it's taken now, I guess, 11 months to get to this point, this 1,000. And I definitely appreciate the struggle, because I feel like I'm in a good position now. But thank you for your support, and thank you again to Sunny for introducing me to people like you, Nikki Pooh, people like my kiddo too, Young Rich Skinny, which I don't know where she's at. I don't think I've seen her comment, but yeah, we have a good Kiki on Sunny's channel
all the
a lot of times. Yeah, so
and that's what it is. It's all excuse me, I'm sorry. It's all about networking. You know what I'm saying? And now that you have branched out and networked to more people, then that's how more people is going to be brought to you. Like I say, you've met Sunny, Deb, and all these different other content creators, and they bring their following. It just keeps growing, So I wish you the best. Congratulations, and I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and have your convo.
Thank you, Nikki, for joining. Bye.
Bye.
And here is the link, Evangelist, if you want to join as well. Hey, Evangelist. Hey, beautifully animated. How are you?
I'm all right. Having a good day today.
Good. That's good. So the first time I interacted with you was on Deb's channel. So
yeah.
How are you feeling about the beefs and all of that, and how do you manage to stay away from it?
I don't entertain it. That's it's that simple. You don't entertain it. You have the women hating club and you have the man hating club, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you'll find me on panels where they discuss things, they have conversation.
Yeah.
But you won't find me where they're getting ignorant. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Calling people out their name and stuff like that. You're part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, that's the only way to fix conflict is to have mature conversations. Mm-hmm. And respect where a person is coming from, whether you agree with it or not. See, people understand respect. Respect is the easiest thing you can do. Mm-hmm. You don't have to understand it to respect a person. You don't have to understand what they're saying to respect a person. But calling people out their names and stuff like that, you're not even talking about the topic that you're disagreeing about.
Exactly. It goes so far. I will say that too. With some of those beefs, it just goes too far. But I did want to shout out Aviel and Queen of Cheesecake. When I would sit here and have these conversations about those shows, Love and Marriage to Real Housewives of Potomac, all of that, they would be the only two in the chat, and we'd just be chopping it up. So shout out to them. I had to say that because Aviel put that up there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so Cardi B is another one that talks about the reality shows and all of that. Animated, I subscribe to you. What are some of the things that you talk about on your channel?
I haven't really. I'm just now like trying to really get into my channel, like doing topics and stuff like that. I did one last night on mourning, because I did lose my uncle, so the family's in the mourning process. But do you know Whitney DTV?
The name sounds familiar, but I don't know. I can't say that I do. The name sounds familiar.
Yeah, I was on her panel and she had a message, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not just hardcore religious, but I'm a spiritual person. I still believe in God, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And what she said was that, because I asked her to pray for peace for my uncle, right? Mm-hmm. And what she said was that, made a family know that, God did not take him from us. He guided him. You know what I'm saying? He was up in age and dealing with diabetes, and his sugar was 900.
Wow.
I had never heard of that in my life. Mm. So that was a message, you know what I'm saying? And it was a message that hit me for now and when I lost my cousin in 2020. Because me and my family, me and my cousins had the same feelings. I just didn't voice mine because the other ones were voicing it and I didn't want to add to it, but we felt abandoned, like she left us, you know what I'm saying? but mentally, intellectually, you know that's not the case. You know, it's not like someone chooses to leave their family like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but the heart isn't logical. You know, I mean, emotions aren't logical. Your mind is. So sometimes you get that conflict of your heart, your emotions fighting logic.
Yeah.
You know, I had to keep telling myself that's not true, but it didn't help the fact that I was feeling that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, these people, you know, you get, there's like different levels of these hating people, you know what I'm saying? And it's the extremists that's crazy to me, you know, because they have nothing intellectual to say. You know, they'll try to hit you with your looks, your appearance, being a single mom, just different other things. That's off topic. What does that have to do with the topic?
Yeah, right.
You know, you need to be speaking of how women have wronged you, and don't make it like it's all women. Speak on it as it is. And the fact is, you're talking about the women that you dealt with.
Yeah, no, I definitely understand that from the Kevin Samuels crew. So, but I did want to say hello to Miss Evangelist Val. So, you ready to talk, Evangelist?
Yes, girl. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all for the condolences. Thank you.
Oh, condolences for what I missed it. What happened?
My uncle passed away this week.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. God bless you. I'm sorry. I lost my brother a few weeks ago, so I know what it feels like. So God grant you peace.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
I wanted to keep it short, but I just wanted to say something about the beef. We're going to quit talking about beef all the time. Y'all listen, I don't eat red meat, so y'all killing me with this beef.
I do. It belongs to the grill.
Listen, I don't indulge. I ain't never heard so much about beef till YouTube is killing me with this red meat, child. Let's do something else. Let's do pork. Let's do some people don't eat that. Okay, let's just do some salmon
fish
for a while. Yeah,
I love salmon too.
Let's do salmon for a while. I'm gonna start my page. We're gonna call it salmon. We just gonna do straight fish. Okay, we're gonna do the fish. But what I do want to say is we have to understand, and I want to say this to Candy and YouTube, beautiful, and Kadi. A lot of times people will pick at you because they are projecting. And this is not an excuse for people's behavior at all, but this is what a reasoning. Okay.
Right.
People project their own insecurities on us. And so what they do is they nitpick at what we do with our lives. They nitpick at, oh, she looks like this, and oh, she looks like that, and oh, her house looks like this, and oh, her house looks. Listen, you don't know what my house looks like. I could be in any room of my house at any given time. You don't know what I look like. You don't know what I dress like. You're seeing a square of me. People project their own insecurities onto you because that's what they feel like about themselves. And so when you take that and you think about it, you really start to feel like, oh, this poor little person in this box, they don't have nothing better to do than to pick on me. You know what I'm saying? And then take that with a grain of salt and turn away from them, leave them alone, block them. They are what they are. I'm starting to realize that it's not just content creators that get involved in this mess. And I shared this with Kenny. They get us involved too. They get us involved. They want to pull some subscribers. They pick certain subscribers they want to pull to their side because they think that you are either going to be able to bring more subscribers to their side or, you know, they think you're going to get a page one day and that you'll be there's a method to the madness. But what we have to understand is free thinkers, people who think freely and don't have a mob mentality, is that I can do whatever the hell I wanted to. And as a person that can do whatever the hell I want to do, I'm going to watch Candy. I'm going to keep watching Candy. I'm going to watch Cotty. I'm going to watch Beautifully Animated. I'm going to watch whoever I want to watch because I have a mind of my own. And it doesn't matter what narrative you try to spin about that person. You cannot create in me your insecurity because I don't feel that way about Candy. I don't feel that way about Cotty. You can't make me feel the way you feel.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Even in my real life, I do motivational speaking. I don't try and create a narrative for people where I try to motivate them to feel the way that I feel. I try to motivate them to feel powerful in their own lives about what they feel about themselves. I'm not trying to make you feel the way I feel about me. So when you're doing your content, the idea is not to create in somebody a false narrative about themselves. The idea is to let them see who you are. And that's why I don't understand why more content creators don't share a little bit more of themselves. Let somebody get comfortable with who you are. So if they know who you are, then they'll subscribe to who you truly are and a little bit less to who you claim to be, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So don't worry about the beef. You don't have to worry about it, Candy. You as somebody said, you're organic. Be organic. I think Nikki Pooh said it. And Nikki Pooh, I love you. And you don't have to worry about nobody. Don't worry about nobody, girl. I got your back. I be out here in these streets. People know my name, girl. They know I scraps. Okay?
Right.
They know about me, don't they, Candy? So at the end of the day, though, to be for real, I just want y'all to know if people are trying to pick at you, it's because they see how secure you are in yourself. And so you hold your head up. That's where your power is. Your power is in your security in yourself. And then you say to yourself, I must be doing something right. But then you turn them off and you let them go and you block them. We don't have to hold on to people who try to hold us down. We don't have to do that. We give people chances. I've said over and over again, we give people grace because God gave us grace. We wouldn't be where we are without God's grace. So we give people grace, but we don't have to be fools for nobody. So I just wanted to say congratulations to my sister. I love you. I'm proud of you. You keep on moving. I can't wait to super chat you up. And y'all keep on, ladies. I'm excited for y'all. Look, I'm excited. I like to see the queens doing their thing.
Yes,
congrats.
Ready to see you doing yours too on your
I'm
channel.
I'm gonna be out here. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna be right there with y'all. But until then, y'all look for me in the chat because that's where I'm gonna be at.
All right.
I love y'all.
Love you too. Thank you, Miss Val.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I did want to shout out Miss Gemini. Miss Gemini, I'm forgetting the full name, but
Miss Gemini Talks?
Yes, I think it's Miss Gemini Talks. But this is her other channel, Soothing Sounds ASMR. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe because I like this channel too. I listen to it sometimes when I can't go to sleep. But she is ASMR. She does like rain. It was one that I watched where she just had the sounds of frying chicken. So I watched that.
She's trying to make people hungry.
I'm so used to calling her Miss Gemini. I forget the other part of her name, but I'm sure a lot of you subscribe to her as well. She's one of the first people I subscribed to when that All About the Tea stuff happened. I actually subscribed to Hood Life Chronicles. Shout her out as well. And Miss Gemini, who has Soothing Sounds ASMR. So thank you for joining me. And she said she has to go. But yeah, the beef, I definitely plan to stay out of the beef. I'm ignored. Even if they call my name out, I'm ignored. Because the people that rock with me know what I truly do and what I am about. So I'm going to stay out of it.
But the thing is, when you're not about the beef, people will jump in.
Oh, yeah.
And defend you.
Yeah, that too.
I already got people who be like, don't come for PC. Do not come for Beautifully Animated. Yes. You know, because they know I'm not about that stuff. You know, I'm a grown woman and I act like a grown woman.
Yes. So I was waiting for So Debonair because usually I cut it at an hour and I'm at the hour mark. And thank you, Dr. Dreidel. So excuse me. So we can stay on for a little bit as well. Cotty, do you have any thoughts on that you want to share? Make sure you subscribe to Cotty B and Beautifully Animated. But any thoughts, Cotty?
I don't think I got nothing else to say about that beef stuff.
Besides it belong on the grill. It belongs on the grill.
Did you watch my video? Beef for grilling, not these YouTube streets. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know, cause I'm quick with mine. So I don't know. You never know what'll come out of my mouth. I don't know.
Right.
My mouth.
Yes, and I do feel like the mic was dropped with Val. Like, I guess it's over. We done got the benediction. But no. Oh, here's Sunny.
The beef is dry.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Sunny. Don't tell me.
How you doing?
I am good. I'm feeling all the love.
That's good. I'm glad.
So
I wanted to know where she got that chair from.
Oh yeah,
it was on sale at Staples.
Okay,
because I
need
that
a
was
chair.
like last year or whatever. But
it's a gaming chair.
Just
chair.
I was just about to say, do a search for gaming chairs, and
it's comfortable.
It'll pop up. Girl, yes.
Because I've seen a lot of people with those
right
chairs.
here, and then I have another pillow for the lumbar. That curvature, in your back. So it's very comfortable. This is one of the chairs I can sit in all day.
Oh, okay. I need to get one.
Heck, sometimes I fall asleep in it.
It's
comfortable.
I don't do the weekends, but I just came up here to tell Miss Candy Shop that I'm so happy that she crossed that border, made it to 1,000. Okay, we was over here working and subscribing.
Sonny was like, "You at 992? I'm getting
okay.
everybody in the house.
Everybody in the house have to subscribe."
So, thank you, Sonny. I enjoy the connection that we built on just through YouTube. I saw Sonny during the Monica all of the stuff. So I just from that point on and us having the Mimosa Mondays, all of that, we've just vibed so well. And so I definitely appreciate this friendship that we have. I look forward to it growing, and I really can say you're a really good person.
Thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing your show with Cotty and Candy Washington. The thumbnail was gorgeous. I love the thumbnail. I thought that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Candy.
Okay, ladies. Y'all do it. I just came up here to say hello and congratulations, Candy. I'm so happy for you. So now,
Sonny, did you see Miss Reese said she got her gaming chair from Amazon?
Amazon?
Yes. I saw them on Amazon too. So I just dropped Beautifully Animated's link in the chat. If you want to drop yours, Cotty or Sunny, you can put it in the private chat and then I'll drop it.
Okay.
But
I need to go subscribe to Beautifully. How you say it?
Beautifully Animated.
I gotta go subscribe. Okay.
Yeah.
But my channel, I'm trying to be flexible with my channel. So because I'm a random person, whatever pops into mind, I'm gonna talk about.
Yeah.
And I can talk about any and everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I still need to work on my intro video. People been getting on me like, you ain't got no intro yet.
There's a girl, I don't know her name. So Debonair may know it because I think she helped him with his intro. Is he coming up?
No, when you go to the channel, your introduction video telling them about yourself and what you're doing with your channel, stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
Good to see you all. I'm subscribed to everybody here. Y'all enjoy.
Enjoy.
All right.
I love you. All right. Good night.
Good night. So I just dropped Cotty's link in the chat. I'm trying to wait on So Debonair.
Thank you.
I know he was in the chat. What's going on, So Debonair? Come on.
He said he was driving home.
Oh. then don't come. Just stay safe.
And you know what's so debonair? Where's my love letter? Hello. I still didn't get it.
The love letter that he writes, and it's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but
he says 5 minutes.
Okay, so I will be playing So Debonair. But yeah, so what in the future? What do y'all have coming up on y'all channels?
I'm doing reaction videos. I do makeup videos. So I'll get into more like tutorials and makeup hauls. But yeah, so reaction videos. When I get back into my like full on into my weight loss journey, like working out, I want to record that, you know.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Anime, because I do like anime.
Oh, me too.
And doing my, you know, putting things together for my cosplay. So yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're into gaming as well and all of that?
I've never really gotten into gaming, but I you know,
I am.
Well, okay, so I was just diagnosed with like ADHD this year, like. So I think that's probably like one of the reasons why I couldn't get into gaming, because on some of them games you gotta do something. Hey, so they've been there. Hey. You gotta, you know the codes and do this and, you know, punch this button while you're punching this button and hold this button while you're doing all this. It's like, man, my brain be like, what? It just couldn't do it. Brain overload.
Right. So Debonair is here.
Yes.
Hey, So Deb.
Listen, first of all, I love all three of y'all. Honestly, y'all know that. I feel like it's so hard to be a friend of mine on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Not hard for me.
I feel like, you know, I saw the thing that happened today because you were talking about YouTube Beats, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we done with this, or you want to move on?
No, you can talk about it.
Okay.
A few. So Deb, a few.
Yeah. I just feel like, you know, what I said was I was just trying not to like take the person that we were talking about that night like down a pathway where if she does have issues, like I'm very cautious about people taking their lives. So that's why I said what I said. It wasn't no shade to the person who was offended by it today. I've never talked to her or seen her channel. So I mean, I felt bad when I seen it today. I was like, I didn't mean to offend her, but it had nothing to do with her. You know, I think that people don't take the opportunity to actually talk to people outside of YouTube. I think, you know, when it comes to us with the candy shop and Sunday, I just missed Sunday. I'm so mad I missed that. When it comes to us, like, we just have a different type of relationship. Even with Marcella and Princess, like, you know, we have a different type of relationship because it's not a YouTube relationship. It's a real life one. Mm-hmm. People don't understand it sometimes. And I really don't try to be mean to people or to make people feel bad or feel uncomfortable. But everything that I do, I feel like it gets taken out of context all the time. And I hate that because I don't want to offend anybody. Like, I literally try to befriend anyone. I mean, y'all can vouch for this. Like, I always try. I come in like, listen, you know, I want to build a relationship with you, and I can't do it with everyone. So it gets to the point sometimes where it feels like I just don't want to do it with everybody anymore, because every time I get attacked, like if you don't actually know me, then I get attacked from people all the time, and I kind of really hate it.
Yeah.
Stop repeating yourself. I'm like, girl, we are on a show where we drink. We always gonna go on with So Debonair on this show at this point because we're having champagne conversations. But you know, normally when I do stuff on my channel, like it's normally if it's not game night, like you know, I'm cool. But I just hate the fact like it feels like I have to like literally talk to every person by person to understand me. Otherwise, I just get attacked by people all the time, and I'm starting to hate it.
Yeah, and that sometimes that comes with the territory.
Yeah.
And I do want to shout her channel out. So All About the Trees, I want to shout her out first for sharing my channel yesterday. We do have to support each other as content creators. Also, she just got to 1,000 as well. So congratulations to her channel as well. Yeah, so I definitely want to shout her out. She's always welcome. And I knew you didn't mean to be offensive, but sometimes when you don't know people, can be taken out of context.
And I had no problem with supporting her or anything like that. I mean, I said something that maybe she didn't get the opportunity to understand what I was saying, but then like you read me for like all this entire time, and I'm like, man, that's not what it was. And you know, the stuff that she said, it was really like, man, like that's not me, you know.
Yeah, well, definitely. I hope you both have a conversation about that.
I wouldn't mind talking to her, you know, at all.
Well, you know,
I don't know what happened on that, but I do know that a lot of grown folks is overly sensitive and act like
I don't get it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like people talk about me all the time. I normally don't even address it. With her, like I wouldn't even mind talking to her because I don't even know her at all. Like I never watched her channel, nothing like that. Honestly, when people name their channel All About the Something, I always thought they were like channels from the other channels that I came from. I didn't even know that this was like something that people were supporting or nothing like that. I didn't even know. So I feel bad when I heard her, like what she said today. I was like, well, I wasn't really like, it wasn't like based on you, like as a person, because I don't even know you. And I feel bad that you felt that way. It wasn't that. It was, I mean, I think at that time we were really talking about Sparkle Alley, and I didn't want like a bad sensation because I felt like, you know, what is her mental state like at this point? You know, that's the only reason why I even said anything. But I didn't mean nothing bad towards her at all.
Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully she sees this. She knows it was nothing with ill intent. Like I said, I like her channel as well. Congratulations again on.
Y'all talk about her all the time. So I mean, I've heard of her, but I never interacted with her before. Even with Hood Life yesterday, I was like, I mean, I never interacted with her ever either. You know, that was the first time, so I didn't know.
Yes, I love me some Hood Life.
Yeah.
She was one of the first channels I followed when all of that happened, because it was like the news. Like, let me see what Hood Life was talking about, because I think she was one of the first to report on the stuff that happened outside of you guys. So yeah, I love me some Hood Life Chronicles.
She seemed cool yesterday when we were on the panel today.
So hopefully, yeah. Enemy said you can't save everybody, and that's true. So
also, you know, excuse my French.
My friend Ronnie, take the
machine. Sometimes you gotta be in fuck it mode.
Whoa. On my channel, I don't curse as much.
I'm sorry, but you know, I have to be specific about that, because the thing is, not everything someone says you should care about.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
I tell people in the face, I don't care.
Ooh, I say that too.
From what she said, it wasn't really like really bad, but I'm just like, you know, I wish, like, normally if I see something where I can talk, like, I will reach out to the person, like, you know, what did you mean by this or whatever. But people are, I understand people are not me. You know what I mean? I really try to reach out to people. Yeah,
have a conversation.
Yeah,
you're right. And I'm not speaking on that situation because I don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying in general, that's like, I hit that mode in high school, okay? And been there ever since.
I'm just trying not to get there because I feel like it kind of puts people in the space of me where it's like, that's not the type of person that I feel like that I am. Like, I don't want to be like, F it. You know what I mean? I want to be like, you know, is there a problem? Like, let's talk about it. Because I'm normally able to actually have a conversation and like maybe just misunderstood something, period. So, but people go off on me, and then I talk to them, and they're like, "Oh, okay, well, I didn't realize this." I'm like, I don't try to go online and bash people at all, so I don't understand. Right. It gets crazy sometimes.
Oh, look at the kitty.
My daughter.
I just feel like sometimes people.
What happened to Cody?
Yeah, I just feel like sometimes people want to have a problem with you.
Yeah.
Create something, and you can't please everybody.
Yeah.
I say off the wall stuff on my channel. People like, not everybody. Of course, not everybody, because the blanket statement is 99% of the time false. Okay,
Right.
It's not everybody. I don't give a crap what you're talking about. Shut up. Move on.
Right.
That's my whole philosophy. I said it. Do something.
But I never understood how I became the spokesperson for Sparkle Alley at all. Like, Sunny was like, she's changing. All of a sudden, she became my responsibility. I don't know where this comes from. Like, I just treated her the way I would want to be treated. When Sunny said that she was changing, that was it. Now all of a sudden, like, I'm Nosy spokesperson, I'm Sparkle Alley spokesperson, I'm everybody's spokesperson.
It's so damn.
I never tried to get here.
Yeah, and I definitely understand that, and I want to definitely take this to a positive place. I'll just say this: sometimes you're not for everybody. And you just have to leave it at that. People are not gonna like who you align with, and that's okay. You just gotta keep it moving. But I definitely don't want to sit here and harp on it and go.
And I can understand the nosy part, but like I don't understand why I became the spokesperson. I don't know how I got here at all. I don't. Like, I feel like now I'm answering a question I'm like, I do. We've talked before, but like, I don't understand why I became the spokesperson for her at all. I literally did what everybody else did. When we had the conversation on Sunny's channel, I said, maybe this wasn't the right time, but I definitely was not trying to become the spokesperson for her because, she's a grown woman, just like Nosy. It's like, I'm not their spokespeople. Right. I just chose to be friends with these people. And, everybody, I feel like people like this, they keep on coming against me because of my connection with people. But when they're good, y'all love them. And then when they're not, then y'all hate me. Y'all hate me more than y'all hate them.
I think you need to lay down the law. Like,
what is the law? Like, I don't understand what the law, like, I honestly, I've never.
Basically, if somebody asked me about, like, what's going on with another grown person, I'll be like, why don't you effing go ask them? Why are you asking me? Like, stay my business. Like,
no, I totally believe in, if you have like this list of issues that's coming your way, do a video and address it and leave it alone. You don't even have to call out no names and stuff like that.
But I feel like me making videos about it makes it worse for me.
That's why I said you're not going to put out no names.
Yeah.
You're speaking on you, what you will and will not deal with, what you do and do not do.
Okay. I can see that. That's
what I did.
Yeah.
I'm like, I really came on for myself. That's what I came on for. I never came on to be the spokesperson.
Right.
But I just feel like they just I was spokesperson for Marcella, Princess, Nosy, now Sparkle Alley. I'm like, I never took on this. I never did. I don't know how I got here. I like these people. They're my friends. We talk on the phone and stuff like this. But outside of this, I don't really understand why I became these people's spokesperson at all. If anyone for Sparkle Alley, at least it would have been Sunny.
Yeah. And you know what, so Deb? I wouldn't even care who people thought I was a spokesperson for.
It might be you next, and then Sunny come because I'm close to y'all, so they don't like it. I don't know. Like, I literally just make connection with people because I feel like I just want to.
Well, I tell you what, so Deb, send out PR questions to Cotty.
Yes. So what are y'all final thoughts? Because I'm about to end it. I don't want to talk too much about the beef. Like, we gotta go now.
Okay.
What are y'all?
I wanted to come on and be on the panel with beautiful women. That was all I wanted to do.
Yes, and where is my love letter? Oh my gosh!
Listen, I'm about to start right now. I'll start right now.
But
Mo Walker.
I can say that, Mo Walker. I do try to find the good in people. I do. That's very true.
The fight against beef that should be on the grill is communication, and going into that that conversation with an open mind and open heart.
Right.
Because if you closed off, you don't want to resolve anything anyway. And so therefore you're a waste of time.
Congratulations on 1K, first of all. I mean, I totally understand.
Thank you, so Deb, and thank you, Rook King. Keith said, night, Rook King. Yes, good night.
Are you going to bed this early? Well, 9 o'clock.
But any other final thoughts?
The final thought for me is this. I'm going to continue to be friends with people that I want to be friends with. I don't really care about everything that goes on outside of the YouTube streets, especially when it comes to you guys, the Candy Shop and Sunny, because we are friends in real life. Like, we actually hang out and do stuff together. Even with Q, like me, we talk, we text, all that stuff. So we have that relationship. Marcella Prince is the same thing, and the other person that y'all don't want to talk about is the same way. So, I mean, when I have personal relationships with people, I'm definitely going to stand down with these people because they're my people that I talk to outside of YouTube. I think that maybe we shouldn't get so involved in what's going on with what you see versus what you actually know. And I think that that's where people start going wrong, especially with some of the subscribers. I honestly think that the subscribers, though, it's like the people that are on YouTube that are doing it, which is really concerning. Like, if y'all want to be my friend, I'm open to more. I mean, not phone friends and hanging out friends, but I'm open to friendship with people. I mean, I like to support people. When the Candy Shop, I met you, I was like, we got to get 2,000 subscribers. I'm excited about that. Even with you, beautifully animated, I was like, we got to get you up there. I told you, I was like, let's talk, we're going to get you up there. I'm down for that kind of stuff because I feel like as Black people, I don't care what you are, I want to support Black people, period.
Right.
And if I feel like I want to do that, I don't feel like I should get attacked for that, for supporting people who I want to help get there. If we build a relationship, we build a relationship. I'm sorry that I can't extend that to everyone. But when it comes down to it, I mean, just talk to me. I mean, if that's what you want as a friendship, I'm down for friendships, but please just stop attacking me for being friends with people. I don't understand anything else. That's all I got to say. That's my closing thoughts.
Thank you.
I mean, of course, people are going to start beefing with you about who you friends with because people beef with people about what goes on their channel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you don't like the channel, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like, why are you arguing and trying to tell me how to run my channel?
Yeah. Well, they told me I was trying to tell Sunny how to run her channel. Now I'm like, I never told Sunny how to run her channel. So,
well, let's keep it positive. So, Cardi B.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. My bad.
Oh shoot! Did you say positive and move to me?
No final thoughts on tonight. And let me just say thank you to Nihar, Ibad Rashid, all the people that have said congratulations. Thank you for supporting me. But go ahead, Cardi B.
Okay, positive. So, Candy Shop. I know that we haven't known each other very long, and we're still getting to know each other. Congratulations on the 1K, and I'm looking forward to our panel coming up.
Me too.
That's positive.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, well, thank you. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Look, you want positive for me?
Yeah. You asked for positive.
All right. Well, I will end it. I want to just again thank everybody. Thank you guys for coming up and celebrating with me. Tomorrow was supposed to be the celebratory show, but this was enough. I am going to shout out all the channels that helped me. Tomorrow I'll shout it out, but shout out to Cardi B, so Debonair, Freckles. I'm going to shout them all out. Beautifully animated. I'll be shouting them out tomorrow.
We get 1,000 next.
I clicked on your video and I saw the 1K. I was like, ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
So you are next, beautifully animated, if you're not already there. But thanks again, everybody. This was fun. We need to keep having these open conversations. And there was no panel tonight. It was just calling. So don't think it was a panel. But I'll see everybody later. I'm going to play my outro. And if anybody wants to hang back after we are done doing this live, please do so.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and play the outro.
But I want to welcome everybody to my channel, The Candy Shop. I am so excited. The Candy Shop.